the clubhouse, the clubhouse, the clubhouse. Old friends calling to play some games and hoping some new friends will do the same. It's a party in the clubhouse, the clubhouse.
Oh, hello. Good morning. What am I doing? I don't even know what I'm doing. You guys, seriously, welcome. This is the Clubhouse, and I am the host of the show. In case you don't know, my name's The Dude. Thanks. I hope you're all enjoying this morning so far. It's a great day to be inside and chill because it's kind of rainy and weird. But I should announce, too, this is a totally live TV show here in Minneapolis, first floor, main lobby. If you want to and are able to, come on down. Look at that. Oh, that woman's on camera and she didn't ask to be. Is that okay? Mr. Wizard.
She doesn't know.
She doesn't know.
It's fine.
Hi.
Oh,
back to the fam cam. You guys are on TV. Look it. You're on TV. That's you, broski. Yeah. Welcome. So we're just doing a TV show. We're having fun with it. And you can also call in. You can also call in anytime, 55020 from your hospital phone if you want to interact with us. A lot of people had a lot of fun with bingo yesterday. That was so fun, right, Mr. Wizard?
Always is. It really is.
Let's take a look at you guys. Yeah, there they are, Broseph and Mr. Wizard.
Can't wait for today's show. We did the little sound check.
Yes.
And man, the talent
Oof.
that we're about to experience
Why,
is pretty cool.
Thank you so much.
Wait, I was talking about our guest.
Okay. Well, at any rate, hi, broski. I am excited for our guest too, but I have something. I have a announcement. I have somebody's artwork to show off here. That's right. This just in. This is from #BFF James. Now, I know for a fact James may not be watching because he's getting a procedure. Short for procedure. Okay. Because I abbreviate. Anyway, he made this for me, and I said I would show it. And he's going to go back on our YouTube channel, Star Studio MN. Smash that like and subscribe button, I think is what the kids say. And it's me with my styrofoam microphone. Under a rainbow? Aw. Dude, that is literally how I see myself every day. I live in a rainbow. So James, excellent. And anybody else, if you ever make me art or anything, I will put it on TV and you might become a famous artist. Ooh. Well, we don't do it. Wait, we don't do it for the money. I shouldn't say that. But you could get paid a lot. But we don't do it. Right, thank you. We don't do it that way, right? Oh.
What's wrong with your eye?
Allergies. Okay.
It is
James,
allergy season. Right now, there's a lot of allergies going around.
I think I have allergies and I never thought. Guess what? I have a toy for you. Okay. I'm going to ask Broseph, if you don't mind. Let's get him a poppet ball, right? And my hat. Because my name is, after all, The Dude. And you get my hat and a poppet ball, broski. You just kind of push those little things in, and then they push out, and then you push them in and out again. My hat.
It says The Dude. That's his name.
Yeah, it says my name. The Dude. What's your name?
Len.
L-E-N, Len? Oh, Len, you got your own sound effect. You say your name one more time. That's cool, bro. All right. The truth of the matter is, yes, Mr. Wizard spoke earlier about our guest. His name is John Jamison II. I think I got that right. He's a first-timer, and we welcome him let's do this. Please welcome John via the Guthrie Theater. Look at this. Hi. Hi. What's up, man? All right. This is so cool. You get your own walk-up music. We can take a second to just go land. I remember when. Yeah. You got moves. Look at you. You got really good moves. That was cool. Yeah, hold those, please. Oh, bring up the music one more time. We got a dancer here. Yes.
Oh, you really
Come on,
do.
man. Go land. Yes. Seriously, good moves. Look. Let's do this for a while. He's still going, guys. Whoa.
Turn.
Yes.
Nice turn.
Land. Yeah. You got your break dance? Whoa. Robot. The robot. Robot kid. Yeah. Robo kid. What? Robo kid.
Gosh.
Yeah. Look at this.
This is amazing.
I like. Let's do this for the hour. You know what?
Cool with that.
John, it's been great having you.
That's great.
Ladies and gentlemen, Len. I'm just kidding. I kid. All right. Yeah. All right, Len. Very awesome. Oh, wow. It's going to be tough to follow that.
Yes.
Sorry about my mouth.
I know.
Okay, John, let's talk just a little bit about your background a little bit.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I am a theater artist, so I am on stage singing, dancing, and acting.
Okay.
And I also work with kids.
That's cool. I kind of do that.
Yeah.
Not really, but kind of.
Oh, you do. You
I do?
Yeah.
Oh,
definitely.
okay, then. Yeah. Okay, we're the same. What are some theaters that you've worked at?
I've worked at Guthrie. I've worked at Theater Latte Da, Children's Theater, Chanhassen Dinner Theater,
Oh, all
the
over.
Ordway.
All the big ones.
Yeah, artistry.
Biggies.
Yeah.
Artistry, too.
Yeah, all over.
I should say, I don't want to brag, but 2017 Best Supporting Actor, Lakeshore Players.
Yes.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you. But it's not a competition.
No.
I tease, I kid. So you're an actor, singer, dancer, triple threader. This is what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And I see you also have a guitar, so
do.
you're also, we'll say quadruple threat because he plays an instrument, Mr. Wizard.
Yeah.
All right. So tell us a little bit. You've brought a story.
Yes.
Okay, so this is something that you have planned out and written out and you've performed before for kids and et cetera.
Yes. So I got a grant through the Cedar Cultural Center to make songs, and the songs all are telling a story that surround this philosophy, an African philosophy called Ubuntu, and the child is coming of age while learning about this way of existing through the wilderness, the animals, the butterflies, the trees, the river. So, yeah.
Wow.
That's what it's like.
And so it's kind of a journey. It's going to take us here, and then we're going to take us there.
Yes.
And
yeah.
then over there, and it's going to be all over about emotions and stuff,
Yes,
right?
exactly. Just like any type of coming of age or journey, there's going to be hard times, there's going to be good times, a combination of both, and a journey
like
through all
it.
of them. One
I
big
like
circle.
it. Well, we did a sound check before the show, and Mr. Wizard, we're excited. John's
yeah.
very talented.
Yeah,
I'm going to,
wait till you hear this.
yeah, exactly. Now, quick question. What should I do?
Probably get off the stage at some point.
Okay,
At
yeah,
some
just
point.
like turn it over to the guests, because I'm used to it all being about me,
We know.
the dude. But I'm going to turn it over to you.
Okay.
All right?
All right.
Thanks for being here, John. Take it
Thank
away. I'll
you.
see you after your story, but I'm going to sit right over. Did you say over here, Mr. Wizard?
That's a good spot. Just out of the way of the camera would be
Oh,
nice.
sure,
I know you're not used to it, but just this time.
Once upon a time, there was a child named Ubuntu. And Ubuntu is a Zulu word meaning I am because we are. An expression that is about interconnectedness with all that is in the universe. And this child was known by some, but not by most. You see, Ubuntu lived in the wilderness. The sun was their father, and the moon was their mother. The trees were their sisters, and the soil were their brothers. Raised and sustained by the earth, Ubuntu was. And this story will tell you just how far Ubuntu has come. One season, every day, Ubuntu went into their garden. And this wasn't just an ordinary garden. This garden was magical, embodying multiple dimensions, all an extension of Ubuntu's conscious and subconscious mind, both material and immaterial. Now, the child wasn't aware of expressions like conscious and subconscious, but knew intimately, deeply, honestly, that the garden was always trying to tell them something. Now, why was Ubuntu frequenting this garden so often? Well, because the child was no longer able to safely pull from the garden and bring offerings to the beings they shared the world with. Every stem the child grasped carried thorns. Every single one. Every stem carries thorns. Every stem, every single one. The day may never come when the stems I hold are thornless. Every single one, every single one. Everyone. Alone I sit with a single stem, plucking thorns limb from limb. Only slowly noticing the resemblance of the guided that we tell from within, from within. Stop, make it end. This perspective-based coincidence. Oh, my hands are cold, bloody, and old. Yet comfort I find, seeing the stems, my shadows, my shadows, shadows, beholds. To be in union with divinity is love in its most potent form, serenity. Discipline it takes for one to divinely co-create. Because alone, one cannot ascend from state to state. So, palm to palm, weighted lids, bow the head
and sit. Palm to palm, weighted lids. Bow the head and sit. To be in union is to flow in unison. A layered dimension, cosmic suspension. Unity, divinity, and tranquility. And so, the child realized that they needed to find balance. Balance with their mother, father, sisters, and brothers. So, the child called their family and asked for a spirit guide to teach them balance. And so the river called an otter to teach, an otter to take them on a journey through the depths of Ubuntu. And as the child grew in age, more and more, they began to disconnect from their father, mother, sisters, and brothers. And this disconnect concerned the relatives. So, they granted the wish of the child. And down the stream, the otter flowed. The river called an otter to teach. And when she came, a child she reached. And so she splashed and danced, tickled his feet. So the journey begins, so simple and sweet, as the river flows, their hearts beat with ease, until one day the boy questioned the trees. He said, I wonder why, just why I am me, yeah, you, are you. She said, hush, my love, wonder begins and ends with we. So close your eyes and see. Embrace the divine unity, because I am you and you are me. I am you and you are me. I am you and you are me. She said, yes, my love, wonder begins and ends with we. So the child learned the meaning of their name, and in turn, learned the meaning of their role in this here universe. To always be in union with their father, the sun, their mother, the moon, the trees, their sisters, the soil, the brothers, and all of the relatives that play on this here earth. 'Cause to be loved is to love and return. Now, all the child had left was to surrender to self, true self. Surrender to the deepest truths that made them who they were. An understanding of self, not separate from the universe, but as part of the universe, as part of the wilderness. One with the river, one with the otter, one with the butterflies, or one with the ant. An empathetic resonance that the child would be able to use as a magic wand to bring balance to the world. So once again, the boy called to their family. There was a little boy, so soft and meek, skin sun-kissed, whose heart and soul weak, rich in blood and root, surrenders to Ubuntu to find divine truth, divine truth. Wisdom lies in the trees and the seas. Ooh, he listens with ease, with ease, with ease. Their body rejects and protects the pain that they over and over and over and over and over neglects. On bended knees, he begs and pleads, begs and pleads, through mind, body, and soul, to find release, find release. Ubuntu, without you, I lose the truth, the truth, the truth of blood and root. Yes, I lose the truth. Now that the child has mastered the art of surrendering, the relatives discuss that they should grant the child the gift of speech. Yes, the child has not yet learned to speak the language that humans use to communicate with each other. In fact, the child has yet to meet another human. But the relatives understood how strong the power of speech was and just needed the child to understand the values of Ubuntu, which is needed to wield the gift of speech with grace, because the tongue has the power of life and death. So, the child continued on their journey, wielding the power of speech gracefully, and ventured outside of the wilderness and further deeper into the dimensions of existence. The end.
Whoa. Wait a minute. I'm too deep into thought to do anything else right now. John, that was fantastic, man. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. So that's a story you came up with on your own, dude? Just like sitting around in your... your room or whatever, your living room, you're just typing out stuff and...
Yeah, definitely the room. Mm-hmm.
Wow, okay. I don't know
fun
what to
one.
do next now. What do we even do?
What should
Play
we
some
do?
silly game?
Do you want to learn how to sing?
No, I'll say this. How about his voice? Beautiful. Okay. Yes, Mom agrees. And Len, there you are. I'll tell you what, let's do this, Mr. Wizard. Let's drop some beats for Len. Maybe we take a quick little dance break.
Sure, I'm loving a dance.
Okay. Here we go, Len.
Yeah.
Mr. Wizard, Broseph, if you don't mind, we'll cut to the fam cam. Okay. Yeah, here we go, here we go. The dance flow. Here he goes, taking the chance. Don't you know Len really likes to dance? Come on, Len. Remember when? You. That's what I'm talking about. That's the only thing that we can do after your amazing story is a Len dance break. Yeah. There's so much at stake. Do a dance break. Len, let me in. Knock, knock, who's there? Len who? Len the dancer. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, little robot there. I see the robot coming. Robo child. Robo boy. Save us, Robo boy. You're the only one. You'll save the world with your dancing. Whoa. That would be cool. All right, give it up for Len. All right. Okay. Now I feel like I can talk to you. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Let's talk about. Okay. So there's a lot we can uncover, but first and foremost, this Mr. Wizard, would you not agree? Probably one of the more. We've had some talent. The voice on John here.
Yeah, you know, like people talk about, oh, he's got a soulful voice or whatever, but this is like truly one of the best soulful voices I've heard.
Oh my gosh,
so,
I appreciate that.
yeah,
Certainly.
yeah.
Well, and you.
It's like ear candy back here. It's like a you know when you have like a gourmet meal, you know, it's like going through my ears right now. So that was great.
And also now thoughts on me singing.
Well, we haven't heard you yet. I can't wait to hear. I don't know if you want to follow up, John, but
I'd love to hear it.
Well, what if I get a quick lesson? You'd love to hear it, Bryn?
Yeah. Where you at?
What should I sing?
Start by maybe singing. Sing like a Yeah, that was good. That was good. Yeah. Yeah, very good.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
This is really good.
And down came the rain and washed the spider out. Little pitchy. And got the words, what I don't remember the button yip to believe again. How did I forget the words?
What?
You're a singer too, Len?
Oh
my gosh.
I feel like Lynn could teach you how to sing better than I could.
Len likes to dance and bounce the bouncy ball. Yeah, and he knows how to put a button on it. Dude, way to go. Okay, but singing comes from, this is what I understand, singing comes all from the throat and nowhere else.
Yeah, right here. Diaphragm. It can also.
gut? My belly?
Yeah. Diaphragm, where you breathe when you take a
working on
breath
it.
in.
I'm trying to do keto.
When you take a breath in from that space.
Okay.
You got it.
Oh, yeah, I feel it. Oh, whoa, it's tight there. Why? My abs.
Yeah, you feel that. Yeah.
Yep.
Some singers put it there. Some singers put it here. Some singers do put it there. Some singers, like opera singers, put it up here.
Oh, Bergen Baker. She's a friend of mine.
Yeah. Or here, right in the front, the mask.
Sorry, I coughed on you. Len, go ahead.
Yeah, Lynn's kind of in the mask right here. Yeah. It makes sense. It's good. It's a good place.
Let's take a line from a popular song. Mr. Wizard, you know music. What's a line from a song? How about don't? I asked you for help and I came up with my own suggestion.
It happens all the time.
Happens all the time, actually. Yeah. Sorry, Mr. Wizard, but I just had my own idea. How about,
We're gonna sing "Don't Stop Believing"?
well, the first line is what? Just a city boy,
Oh, right. Yeah.
born and raised in South Detroit. Okay, so let's take, yeah, right?
Yeah. This
How do
is
I
good.
prepare before I sing?
So you can do some vocal warm-ups. You can.
Oh, Lynn.
Yeah.
Lynn.
Yeah.
How about when you throw your voice off the cliff, too?
You can.
Oh.
Yeah, that was really good.
Oh, there's a break in there.
There is a break.
Why is that happening?
So the passaggio, when we are switching from one register to another, our voices create a break.
Passaggio.
Passaggio.
That's a cheese. Dude, that's a cheese.
It's like
Yeah.
Bye, Lynn.
Lynn, yay! Oh, there he goes. Mom, hurry, run.
He just wants to do a loop and then we gotta go.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys.
Yes, thanks,
See ya.
Mom, Lynn. That was awesome. Okay. Okay. Oh. And do you want to have a break, or do you want it to be kind of seamless? You know, like you go from.
It
go
can
ahead.
be seamless, but a break is natural because all
Yeah.
of our ranges are going to be different.
Okay.
Personally, I don't mind a break. I don't like the texture that happens in the break of a voice. In fact, I like to use it when I'm singing. So just a little
Is that kind of what is up here? What is this called? Falsetto.
Falsetto.
Like Mickey Mouse. Hot dog. Okay. But I could reach that. Oh, I could reach that. Oh, with my own voice.
The
you know what I mean?
chest or the falsetto.
Okay.
Those are the kind of the differences. You had your chest voice, and then you
Chest
had your
voice.
the one where you kind of did it larger and bigger, and it was seen lower. That was chest.
Look who's back.
Lynn's back.
Okay, bye. They just wanted to say bye. Okay, and then one more. Oh no, Len. Len kind of does his own thing in life,
I love that.
like the child. Okay, cool. I feel like I could go about in the world singing. I think you said it's preparation too.
Yes.
Because this is an instrument,
It is an instrument.
much like this is an instrument. Okay.
Very nice.
Come on, dude. We just got rid of the woodland creatures from last time.
Yes. The woodland creatures come in.
Woodland creatures.
I kind of wanted to play my flute during your song jam sesh
Honestly,
with you.
that would have been great.
Kind of cool. Well, let's write another grant. Okay. What are we gonna do? Oh, by the way, for those of you watching and that played bingo yesterday, I took down some of the things that we talked about, and especially the prizes that you got, or some things that you mentioned. We're gonna do a song in a little bit. We're gonna play a game. Yeah, we're gonna play a game first. But I want James, who did this. Let me just, okay. This drawing, James. Thanks, broski. He's gonna go back and watch later on YouTube. We're gonna incorporate this. I'm gonna plant the seed now. We're gonna take a break and play a game, and then we're gonna come back to this. But I wanna let's plant the seeds right now.
Cool.
James likes me, the dude. He's so sweet. He's makes pictures. Maria out there likes Squishmallows.
I don't even know what that is.
Oh,
I don't
we
know
need
what a
to teach
squishmallow
him.
is.
We need to show him the way.
Okay.
Let's get a Squishmallow so that he knows. Thanks, bro.
They're all the rage.
They're all the rage. They've been the rage. They're stuffed things that are extra squishy soft.
Okay.
We have many versions of them. Do you know what Squishmallows are?
What?
Do you know what Squishmallows are?
Never heard of them.
You haven't,
We have to learn
Bryn?
what it is too.
Oh my gosh.
We're both gonna learn what a squishmallow is.
We're gonna learn. Broseph has one right here. They make them a lot bigger. These are the smallest they come. Well, yeah.
Okay,
And
very
they all
soft.
have a name,
Selassie.
Selassie, and they have a background. So Selassie plays fiddle for a bluegrass band. It took her many years to get the hang of such a difficult instrument, not to mention the challenge of Selassie's webbed paws. But this mallow never gave up, and now she's one of the fastest fiddle players around. Come see Selassie at a show this weekend.
Okay, that's amazing.
Very detailed.
Bluegrass too.
Yeah, I know. Okay, Squishmallows. Caleb likes Pikachu.
Love Pikachu.
Okay. Willow loves to give hard high fives as hard as she can. And Sylvia loves jokes. So we're going to come back to this.
Yeah.
But I want to play a game. Sorry, I keep leaving the camera. Okay. This is going to be a tough one for James. Usually it's done in tandem with somebody else. But he's going to do it solo. Let's find out if he knows the top 3.
Top 3. Tippity top. Top 3. Tippity toppity top 3. Tippity toppity top 3. Tippity top. Not 1, not 2, not 4, it's top 3. Oh, I screwed up. I was so nervous with John here that I screwed it up.
Great.
He's giving you praise. But I have notes for you after the show. Okay. All right. All I want you to do is think of whatever it is the most popular answer. It's not necessarily an opinion. So whatever you think the masses, like Family Feud. You know, if I said, we asked 100 people, and then you think of what would be the most number 1 answer. But you just need to get in the top 3 to score points. If you score a certain amount of points, we can validate your parking.
Okay.
If you don't, $7 is out of your pocket.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Here we go. Are you ready to play?
I'm ready. Yes.
Woo. Name the hardest instrument to learn how to play.
The hardest instrument to learn how to play, I would say, is the harp.
Interesting. Name something you'd find in almost every room in the house.
Every room in the house, a wall.
He's not wrong. I don't know if that's top 3, but yeah.
It's probably the one.
Okay. Name an animal you'd find in a swamp.
In a swamp, a frog.
Yeah. Pretty swampy animal there,
Yep.
I'd say. Oh, by the way, I just want to point out, Maya, who is our connection to the Guthrie Theater that helped to bring you here, is watching us live right now. Let's say hi to Maya. How do you solve a problem like Maya? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, from Sound of Music. Okay. She's not a problem. She's nice. What's the most common time of day for a nap?
For a nap,
What time?
I would say 2.
I like it. That is I usually nap somewhere between 5 minutes after the show ends and 5.
Okay.
Just saying. What's something a baseball umpire says? Like out loud. They would say this.
You're out.
Yep. Okay. Good one. Not gonna lie, that's top 3. Besides football, another sports question, I guess. What's something that would take place in a football stadium?
Cheerleading.
Like concert, yeah? Like a cheerleading concert.
Sure, yeah. Yep. Cheerleading concert.
Besides pizza, name something a pizza place might serve.
Soda.
Okay, how about food?
Food?
Like on the, yeah.
I would say wings. Does that sound good?
Wings. Delish. Yeah. Name a kind of court.
A kind of court?
Yeah.
A kind of court. Okay. A basketball court.
Basketball court, okay. Very cool. Name a kind of hat that dudes wear. Or, well, it's like considered like a dudish type of
Beanies.
Ooh, snap. Where did you get that idea? Okay, name a pasta dish that ends in the letter I, because they all do pretty much.
Spaghetti.
Yep. One time somebody said lasagna.
Okay.
All right, that's okay. Name a bug that you see more of like you see a lot of in the summer.
Oh, ants.
Yeah, a lot of ants around. Excuse me. Name something a knight needs to joust.
To joust.
Yeah.
A helmet.
Or so like armor, you mean?
Yep,
Like
armor.
The thing, the armor. Okay, there we go. Here we go. You need 27 points to earn your validation, John. Here we go.
Okay.
Number 1 answers are worth 3 points. Number 2 answers are worth 2 points. Number 3 answers are worth 1 point. Here
Okay.
we go. Name the hardest instrument to learn to play. You said harp.
Yeah.
Number 1, violin.
Okay.
Number 2, drums. Number 3, harp.
Okay.
You got a point there. Name something you'd find in almost every room of the house. You said wall. I never thought of that, but I'm gonna give you a point, even though it's not in there. I had light,
Oh, okay.
door, because you gotta walk into
Okay,
it. But
door.
I'm gonna change it to walls being number, okay, so you get a point for that.
Okay.
Name an animal you'd see in a swamp. Frog, number 2 answer.
Ooh.
You're doing well here. Alligator, number 1.
Yeah.
Snake.
Yes.
You know.
Yes.
What's the most common time of the day for a nap? Nailed it. Number 1 answer, 2 o'clock.
It's the time I take one.
What's something a baseball umpire says? You're out. Number 2. Strike.
Oh, yeah.
Number 1. Besides football, what's something that you would take place in a football stadium? You said cheerleading concert. I'll take concert. Number 2 answer.
Okay.
Besides pizza, name something a pizza place might serve. Number 1 answer, wings. Number 2, cheese bread, of course.
Oh,
And number 3, salad, because you gotta feel good about eating
Balance
all that
things out.
pizza. Name a kind of court. You said basketball court. That's the number 1 answer. The other ones we would have accepted were food court
Oh, yeah.
and the people's court with Judge Judy.
That's third. Got it.
Do they still have the people's court? I just made that up. I'm kidding. Name a kind of hat men like to wear. Beanie, number 1. Boom. Way to go. Cowboy, fedora, baseball, whatever. Name a pasta dish that ends in the letter I. You said spaghetti, number 1 answer. Macaroni and ravioli.
Okay.
Okay. Name a bug that you see more of in the, or a lot of in the summer. Ant, number 3. Mosquito and
Yes.
grasshopper.
Oh.
Is that a bug? Yeah. Okay, you have 26 points. You need 27 for me to put that sticker on your parking ticket so it gets you out of here for no cost.
Okay.
If you have 1 point, which is name something a knight needs to joust, number 1 answer is a joust.
Okay.
That's the long
Yeah.
sword thing. Number 2 is a horse.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah, for sure.
Your answer, armor, if that is the number 3 answer, you're parking for free today, buddy.
Yes.
The number 3 answer, name something a knight needs to joust, is armor or helmet.
There we go.
John, you did it. Oh my gosh. In dramatic fashion. How does it always happen that way, Mr. Wizard? All right. We got some time. Let's grab that guitar and let's see. So you write music, is that true? Mm-hmm. Do you teach people how to write music, or do you just do it?
This will be my first time doing that.
Okay. So, like, let's actually, I'm going to switch sides with you
Okay.
so that the neck is over there on that side. Okay, cool. Is that okay, guys?
Great job, dude. No, that's great. You're getting the hang of this TV stuff.
17 years.
Thank you. All right, I have some names. We talked about them earlier in the show. James, Maria, Caleb, Willow, and Sylvia. All right. Now, your song and story earlier was sort of a simplistic way of playing guitar because it was creating more of an emotional landscape.
But also,
yes,
I am new to guitar.
you are.
Yep, so I didn't want to not play guitar or accompany myself because I felt I needed to be at a certain level. So that's a big reason why it's so simple, because I'm like, it can be simple and I can still make a song.
Yes.
So both can exist.
Well, I thought it absolutely did. And it actually became very meditative and as you kind of follow along with the story and listening to that music. Would you agree, Mr. Wizard?
Absolutely, yeah. You gotta let the story breathe a little bit, you know.
Yes.
That kind of story.
So, when writing music, where do you start? With the words or the tune? Or either, both? What do you think?
I start with the words.
Okay.
Because if I have the words, and then I go to the guitar, and then I bring them together. Because my voice is what I have most experience in. So if I find it on guitar and I already have the words, I can kind of make anything like work, really. That makes sense.
It does. So let's see. How we're assembling this song. Let's keep. How about G?
I don't know what that is.
G?
On guitar.
Okay, I'll show you. Is that okay?
Yeah, 100%.
I think I'm right, Mr. Wizard. It's the 2nd fret. It's here and here,
You got this, yeah.
and then the bottom one here, all the
There?
way. Is that right? Oh, whoa! But I like that. It's not it, but I like it.
That's how it happens for me.
Oh, I like that.
Ta-da.
Oh, I don't know. What chord is that? We just came up with a new chord after centuries of music. We just developed a new chord.
Well, I think it's probably been played, but yeah, it's one of the lesser used for sure, like kind of a diminished sort of.
Go one more down.
One more down
on this
the
one.
fret.
No, right here. Go back and then push that one. Now, oh, that's fun.
That makes
That's
sense.
a G chord, right?
That makes sense for the ear.
And then you
one's a
go
little-
back up.
That's really
Oh,
nice.
I like that
That's
too.
really nice.
That's cool.
And then even just the.
Just kind of picking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, keep that going. And then if you want to, go to the major G. If you drop that finger down, if we want to, we can kind of bounce between the two. Oh, I know what you're doing this afternoon. Look at his face. He's good. You're loving this.
That's nice.
I like it. This is fun. Okay. I'll try to. You just keep it going. Yeah. Okay. Feeling it. All right. Good. James likes the dude. Okay. James really likes the dude. James always is in a good mood when he's watching the dude. Okay. I don't know.
it.
Okay. Okay. We're just making a song. Okay, good. Okay, great. Maria, Squishmallows. Okay. Squishmallows. Okay. Maria likes Squishmallows. She likes them all kind of fellows. Oh, I don't know. I mean, that's okay, right? I mean, we'll just do that. Okay. Hey, Caleb, what about you? Your favorite thing is Pikachu. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, we got 2 more. Willow, hard high fives. Okay. 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 Willow likes sour cream and chives. She really loves also to give hard high fives. This is cool. Okay, Sylvia and jokes. Sylvia likes to sip on Diet Cokes and sit around and tell lots of knock-knock jokes. So yeah. I don't know. Okay. I just made that up. I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, well, you just learned a new chord live on television. Yeah, go back on YouTube and watch this. All right. We're going to wrap this up with a final game if we can. Go ahead. You can set that down. As a matter of fact, we can even just like... No, let's keep standing. We're fine. But maybe we can move the microphone. What do you think, Mr. Wizard? Well, let's set it up. Let's tee ourselves up. Get ready for thinking alike.
Thinking alike, thinking alike. Thinking alike, thinking alike. Thinking alike, thinking alike. Thinking alike, thinking alike. Think alike. Think alike, I think alike, alike.
Okay. Well, okay. Okay, that's good.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes,
Okay.
thank you.
Mr. Wizard, why don't you cut to yourself and you explain to us how you're going to run this game.
Well, I'm going to say a word. It's going to prompt something in your mind. You're going to think of the next word that comes to mind. Usually it like follows along. Like if I was going to say ice, you might say cream, right? So we're all going to try to get on the same wavelength here and think alike. Think of the same next word.
Okay, so we're going to say what we think is the next sensical word.
Yes.
Okay, what you just said. Okay, got you. All right. Here we go. Let's all try to say the same thing without giving any clues. Mr. Wizard,
Yes.
first word.
Let's start off with the color. Green.
Green, okay.
Okay, yeah.
In 3, 2, 1.
Green.
Grass.
I said Green Day because it, do you have the time to listen to me whine?
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking.
I like that.
What do you-
Green screen.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because we're not in front of a curtain right now. Yeah, this is all greenery.
We should have said that.
Darn it. What did you say, Mr. Wizard?
I said grass.
Oh, green grass.
Green
Rosa?
grass. Okay,
Green
yeah.
beans.
Oh,
Beans.
we were all over the place. That's
Yeah.
okay. Green is a tough one to say the same thing.
Yeah.
Depends on your mindset and emotional place.
Let's try to think alike with the next word. Minnesota.
Got it?
In 3, 2, 1.
Nice.
I think we all thought alike there.
Did you say nice? Did you say?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you know, and one of the reasons why I like this game, John, is like when you're in a play, you know what I mean? Like when you're performing it,
Yeah.
it's like everybody's got to like be on the same page, you know what I mean?
Yes.
Like stage manager, the crew, the actors,
The band.
and the orchestra, even sometimes like the audience.
Yes.
Mr. Wizard, thoughts? about
Exactly.
my-
Yes. You nailed it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's come back. All right. What do we got next? Mr. Wizard?
Let's think alike with the word record.
Ooh, record. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Label.
Player.
I said label.
Record label.
Oh, Mr. Broseph. And then you said record.
Player.
Oh, of course.
John and I said player. You and Broseph
Oh, so
said
Broseph and I were thinking alike, and you two were thinking alike. That's okay.
Okay, yeah, that's
Okay.
good. Balance, yeah, even.
By the way, you're still playing for your parking.
Okay.
I'm kidding.
Let me lock it.
Oh, this is. I love this game.
Let's
Okay.
think alike with the word kitchen. Kitchen. In 3, 2, 1.
Sink.
Utensil.
I said kitchen appliances. Is that even a thing?
That makes perfect sense. Kitchen appliances.
And you said what?
Kitchen board.
Okay. We'll Google that. Mr.
I
Wizard.
panicked. I said utensil.
Yeah, I
Kitchen
panicked.
utensil.
That's good. That's you both said utensils, right?
I said appliance.
Appliance,
But I'll change
okay.
it. No.
we do that?
Broseph?
Sink.
Oh, we should have said sink.
That's the one we all should have said. Darn
Okay.
it. Shoot. Mr. Wizard?
Dog. In 3, 2, 1. Park.
Leash.
Did you say a word there, John? I didn't quite hear it.
I didn't.
It sounds like you just
I
kind of
did
said
it.
sounds.
I did say sounds. I gotta think of one quick enough.
I said dog park.
I said park.
Park is a perfect one.
Broseph?
Leash.
Dog leash.
Of course. All right. Let's do this. Let's do one more.
One more.
One more.
Let's really work at it. Think, get on the same wavelength. Tune in, and just let it flow. Here we go. Let's think alike with the word star. In 3, 2, 1.
Studio.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
we did
let's end it right
guys.
there. You know what? A big shout out to Maria and the Guthrie for helping us bring really talented people. We got more people next week from the Guthrie coming in. Nora cannot wait. She's the volunteer here with us. And a big shout out to John for your work today. This was so fun. Go back, watch this on YouTube. Star Studio MN. Smash the subscribe. This was so much fun, so talented.
Thanks, y'all.
Mr. Wizard and Broseph, you met expectations today.
Yes. 3 out of 5.
Yes. Well, they were low expectation, but
Oh, okay. Well.
sorry. We do this bit every time at the end of the show. Hey, we're not done yet today. Go to your playroom before 4 o'clock. Get that art kit and follow along with Carol. Make some art today. That's super fun. I'm back on the air tomorrow at 11 for some bingo over there in St. Paul. All right, and kids, thanks for your suggestions. Thanks for tuning in. I hope everybody has a lovely day. Until next time, friends. #later. Bye. Yay. That was great, man.
We did it.
It's the clubhouse, the clubhouse, the clubhouse. Old friends calling to play some games and hoping some new friends will do the same.